And we are back once again to KonoSuba Fantastic Days. Today we are doing the brand new event, Friends for this Forbidden Loner. So this is a Halloween event and I'm pretty sure it's a forbidden character event. So this is an interesting mashup of events. So let's see how they wrap this together. Friends for this Forbidden Loner, Part 1. I found it! Heh, heh 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 heh. If I use this to stand out, I'm sure I'll make friends. We'll enjoy lots of fun activities, talk about any worries we have, and cry together when we're feeling down. Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Hey, let me go. I'm going to a Halloween party to make friends. I wonder what activity they're doing together. What Megumin doesn't want Union to go to a party. A few hours earlier. Trick or treat. My name is Kameko. I'll prank you if you don't offer me candy. Okay, here you go. It's almost Halloween, so you're practicing, right? Num num num. Delicious! With this outfit on, I get lots of candy from everyone. Yeah, she gets lots of candy for being so cute. I can't remember, is she new or is she from last year? I have no recollection of this costume, so I don't remember summoning for this Kameko. Maybe. Or was she in a witch costume? I remember her, like, stirring a pot, like, that's one of her cards. But I don't remember if that's, like, a bakery outfit or a actual Halloween costume. But yeah, this costume is really cute. I just can't remember it. It feels like I'm more popular than usual. Gasp! That's right. If we wear more eye-catching costumes, I might make some friends. We're putting on a Halloween show. Be sure to come and join us. Ah, there are still plenty of flyers left, so don't fight over them. Yeah, and here's Leah. This is her brand new costume because I saw the intro. Yeah, it is really cute. It shows more skin than I would have thought. Like, I thought Leah would have been more conservative and, you know, kind of hiding a lot. I mean, she has a midriff and she's showing her shoulders. Kind of surprising. Also, I'm not entirely sure if she's trying to do a Dracula thing with that cape. It is cute, and I do like her hat. Also, I'm not sure, is it supposed to be a skirt or is it a long dress at the bottom? Also, a lot of the girls like to wear corsets for their Halloween outfits, from the looks of it. Like, I'm pretty sure Aqua has a corset, Yin has a corset, and I think Megumin also has one. So, it's a very popular look for these Halloween costumes. Great! The fans are really digging this. The show is just a few days away, so we might need more flyers. Wow! Leah, you are so pretty! I'm definitely going to the Halloween show too! Thanks! We have some special events planned too, so I hope you're looking forward to them. What kind of events? Could it be helping fans make friends with each other? It's funny that she, like, keeps suggesting, like, friend making. Why can't Union be happy with the friends she has? Literally, Leah's her friend, Kazuma's her friend, and everyone else. Why does she have to constantly keep making friends? No, actually, it's more like you can join an exclusive show if you bring a friend, but you can join an exclusive show if you bring a friend. Like, what about the single people? Or people that don't have any friends? Like, why are they excluded? I'm guessing this is just a money scheme to, like, bring more people in. It's like, if you bring a friend, then you can come to this exclusive show. But that's like one extra ticket they have to sell. So it's like a net positive for the Axo Hearts. She literally has friends! I am kind of tired of this, like, joke of, like, she has no friends. Oh, but we have invitations. You can join even if you're alone with this. So please, come. Of course, you can bring someone with you, too. Really? Thank you so much! But, I'd really like to go with someone if I can. Union, it's annoying, dangerous, just standing in the middle of the street. What's wrong? I don't remember if this music is old, but I really do love it. It's very Halloween. Like, it kind of reminds me of The Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah, she's just standing in the middle of the street. Like, isn't there a better place she could ask for attention? Like, I don't know, the guild, or possibly just going to the KonoSuba crew's house. Oh, Megumin! I was trying to find someone to come with me to the Axo Hearts' Halloween show. You probably asked just about everyone and got turned down. That's just the way it is for loners. You don't have to go that far. Aw, she's actually super depressed, and I feel sad for her. Like, I never understood this concept of how everyone would reject Yin. Like, she doesn't even seem that bad. I mean, when she starts like, oh, I'm so lonely and depressed, maybe. But I'm pretty sure she wasn't like that when she was talking to people. Also, this is kind of, like, nice, cool. I don't even know how to say this. But I do like how she's kind of sticking up for herself a little bit and saying, you don't have to go that far. And, like, trying to tell Megumin, hey, like, I'm actually kind of sad, so please, don't make it worse. Since I feel bad, as a fellow member of the Crimson Demon Clan, if you really don't have anyone else to go with, I can. What? I don't need your pity, Megumin. You're always putting me down. I'm kind of conflicted here. Because, yeah, I don't think that was pity that Megumin was trying to do. Because she's smiling here. Like, she's actually happy to go with Yin to a Halloween party. But then I'm also proud of Yin for standing up for herself and people just pitying her. And she doesn't want pity, she wants genuine friendship. Huh? What's with that attitude when I'm going out of my way to be nice to you? Like, see, that's rude. It's like, out of your way to be nice. It's like, can't you just be nice regularly to her? Silence, you clown clan! Such clamor in the midst of the streets. Make way! Is this the first time we've seen Veneer in a Halloween event? I feel like Veneer would like Halloween, since everyone's trying to be scary. But then again, he could also be one of those people where it's like, I've seen true scariness and horror, so this doesn't impress me at all. What? You just can't get through because you have all that big baggage? What even are those? Ugh! Stop bothering me! I am in a foul mood because the useless shopkeeper procured yet more pointless magic items. Honestly, I told her that we don't need any products with strange side effects. She keeps claiming that these are in demand for Halloween because they make you stand out. Stand out? Oh, please, let me buy one. I refuse. If rumors spread that we are knowingly sold defective goods, it would be catastrophic for our business. I should let her know how I feel having to dispose of bizarre items in the forest all the time. When I get back, there will be consequences. Yun, why would you want such a bizarre thing? Hey, wait a second! Yun, hand over that suspicious magic item. Using such a thing will only result in... Kaik! Keek! It went that way. Huh? Is that Megumin? Okay, so this is kind of interesting to see. These three are on a quest or trying to do something. Like, why would they be doing this a few days before Halloween, or at least right now at night? Like, I would imagine Cielo and Erica would have been with Leah, or Kazuma and Megumin would have been with Darkness and Aqua. But they're like two teams combined together with not even their full members. What are you doing here? Oh, and if you don't mind, could you catch that thing? It'd really help. I was taking photos for the Halloween show, but my magical camera got stolen. Perfect timing! Take the suspicious magic item away from that clueless girl! Who are you calling me a clueless girl? I'm done with you, Megumin! Like, see, she is really standing up for herself, and I am proud of Yun. Ugh! That's right! Eek! What is this? Alright, we got all that. Let's just see, when did the story parts happen? So next one is at 4, 6, 9. Okay, so this is one of the shorter story events, where there's only 4 parts and you don't even have to make it all the way to the end of the stages. That's interesting. I also wonder, did Megumin know that the, like, item was a forbidden magic item? Because this is taking place after, like, her transformation. Well, I would imagine, since this is after the Megumin event. So I guess I could just put any team. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I do have a new PNG that I wanted to replace my old one, since the other ones were just my profile picture. But this one I wanted original arts. So yeah, hopefully it looks nice. I've been implementing it in some other videos, and so hopefully KonoSuba people like it too. Next battle. But yeah, that would be cool if, like, Megumin was trying to stop her because she knew Yin Yin would be under a curse. For Megumin, her curse was that she couldn't do cool poses anymore. And she couldn't come up with, I think, cool catchphrases that she wanted to say. For Aqua, it was she couldn't drink bubbly, but she gained extra magic power. For Wiz, it was she couldn't go inside her shop anymore for the exchange of magic power. And so I wonder, what is Yin Yin's curse? Like, is it that she's gonna make friends? Or is it gonna be like something where she's gonna be cursed to not make any friends? That's what I want to see, is the twist. Okay, one more stage. KonoSuba. Also, it's a bit strange that they actually put a Halloween event pretty close to Halloween. Like, whenever this is released, I mean, it's September, and we're still a week or two away from Halloween, but hey, it's close enough. At least they decided to release this event during the fall time instead of, like, January or some other month, like, all the way across the calendar. Alright, next. Next story part. If there is a ghost, I'll get rid of it right away. Friends for this Forbidden Loner, Part 2. Ugh. Huh? What am I wearing? It's embarrassing. Alright, let's get a good look at her new outfit. It's a pretty dress. It gives me very Alice in Wonderland vibes. Yeah, I don't know about the patterns. The patterns, like, really give off that vibe. And I wouldn't expect purple for a Yin Yin color. But that is very cool that she has a crown and she has a rose eye patch. She also has like a lock keychain, whatever, around her neck. A lock collar? Also, is this supposed to be like BDSM or something? Because she seems to have some leather like around her chest. And it's kind of strange looking. But overall, I think this dress looks really nice. Not much to say. It has a very rose aesthetic. So I don't know if something about the rose is supposed to be important to this Yin Yin's lore. I wouldn't mind summoning for this costume and getting this Yin Yin. But maybe the other villagers might like this style. Maybe this will make them see me in a new light. Huh? How do I look? Maybe this might not be so bad after all. Yin Yin is gone! Huh? So, I guess that's her curse. Maybe invisibility. Like, while she wears that outfit, nobody can see her.
先ほど妙
She
な魔道具
was
が
there
光り出す
until
までは
that
そこにいたの
suspicious
だが
magic item started
一体どこ
glowing
へ
just now. But where did she go?
光ってる間に帰ったんじゃないか
Could she have left while it
なん
was
か
still
喧嘩してた
glowing?
みたいだし気まず
It
かったん
seemed
だろ
like you guys were arguing, so she probably felt awkward.
ううんだからといって何も
Even
言わずにい
so,
なくなる
I
とは
don't
思
think
え
she
ない
would
が
just leave without a word.
探してみた方がい
Should
い
we
んじゃな
try
いか
searching for her?
ちょっと
What?
待ってどういう
Wait,
ことなの
what's going
何が
on?
起こってるの
What's happening? Did I disappear?
みんな何を言ってるのよ
What are you all
ユンユンがい
talking
るじゃない
about?
ここに
Union is right
い
here.
つもと服が違いすぎて
Are you not
気づいて
noticing
ない
her
の
because her outfit is so different from usual? I wonder if the magic has no effect because Aqua's a goddess, or if she's doing something that it's like she purifies the effect for herself so she can still see Union.
アクアさん
Huh? Aqua, can you see me?
アクアさんこら
Hey,
この悪質
you
な動物
dubious magic item shop!
またろくでもない
You
商品を
stocked up
仕入
on
れてたの
more
ね
useless stuff
どう
again,
してくれ
huh?
るのよ訴えるわ
What are
よ
you gonna do about this? I'm going to sue you. Oh, stop your incomprehensible clamoring and appearing unannounced. You whiny goddess. Take your stress relief elsewhere. Man, he is really not in the mood. Usually, Veneer likes to go at it with Aqua and just make fun of her. But he is like really mad that he's actually yelling at her as well. Also, can they really sue in this world?
なんですって
How dare you!
今日はこれ
Today,
やるんだから
you will be met with the justice you deserve.
セイクリ
Take this, sacred exo. Eek! Please stop. The shop's going to be destroyed if you wreck the havoc. If you wreck that havoc. I think this sentence would be a little bit better if it said the shop's going to be destroyed if you wreak havoc. More than wreck that havoc.
おいこら
Hey, stop! Ouch!
何すんのよ
What are you doing?
お前は静かにしてろ
Be
話
quiet.
が進まない
This conversation's going nowhere.
簡潔に説明すると
In short,
バニルが捨てた
Union
魔道具
found
を
and
ユンユン
used the
が拾
magic
って使った
item
の
that
だ
Veneer had
そう
thrown
した
away,
ら
and then
姿が見えず
we could no
声も
longer
聞こえなく
see
なって
her
しまったの
or
です
hear her.
アクアにだ
Apparently,
けは普通
only
に見えている
Aqua
そう
can
なの
see
です
her
が
normally.
これはどういう
What's
ことで
going
すか
on?
ほう
Oh,
なかなか面白そう
it
なことに
seems
な
like
ってい
things
る
are
ようだ
getting rather interesting.
確かに今の
Indeed,
ユンユンさんの姿
Union
は
looks
とっても
really
素敵です
stunning
ね
right now.
ハロウィンなら
You
人
can
気者
easily
になれ
become
そうです
popular during Halloween. Okay, so Veneer, I guess, and Wiz can also see Union. Imagine if it's like everyone that doesn't consider Union a friend can see her, but everyone that is friends with her can't see her. Like, that would be a funny curse. Huh? You can see me too, Wiz?
はい
Yes.
おそらくですが
I
今の
believe
ユン
that
ユン
Union
さん
is
は
probably
いわ
in
ゆ
a
る
state
ゴースト
similar
や
to a
アンデッ
ghost
ドに近い
or
状
an
態にな
undead.
っているのだと思います
Alright, that is interesting. She's undead or something else in between.
ということは
Could this mean that I might be able to make friends with ghosts now?
お友達になれるかもあら
Huh.
ユンユン
Something
服の
fell
袖
out
か
of
ら
your
なんか落ち
sleeve,
たわよ
Union.
で
Hold on.
なんか見
This
た
looks
ことある
oddly
ような
familiar. Aqua's probably remembering. Oh yeah, this kind of seems like that time when I had that curse and couldn't drink bubbly.
禁断の魔道具説
Forbidden
明書
relic manual?
使
Oh!
用者の力
The
を
magic
引き出す
item
た
then
めに
enhances the user's power at the cost of making their desires unachievable. Now I have multiple questions. But first thing, in this room, I'm pretty sure is everyone who has used a forbidden relic. So it's Wiz, Aqua's in the room, and Megumin, and now it's Yin Yin. So all the characters are in here. I hope they all have something to say about forbidden relics. Why would Wiz keep buying these things? Like, shouldn't she know what this thing looks like? Why would she then buy more of them for then Veneer have to throw out? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Like, maybe if there's different types of forbidden relics, and that's why she couldn't tell that was another forbidden relic. But yeah, that's just like super confusing at how Veneer had to throw away more forbidden relics when she should have been able to recognize it. You didn't know what kind of magic item it was? Didn't you acquire it yourself? Yeah, literally, this is the question I was asking. Thank you, Leah, for asking. I bought it only because I heard it was a rare magical item that makes you stand out. That is the very item that once robbed me of my impressive introduction and dramatic monologue. I'm starting to get it. Yeah, I'm glad that everyone had a line to say about this. Yeah, all the forbidden people so far have been able to put their 2 cents on their interactions with the item, being like, yeah, that thing was terrible. Well, Aqua hasn't said anything explicitly about it, just that it seems familiar. But I'm really hoping she says something, that thing caused me not to drink any bubbly. Yun's wish is to make friends. But if she's not visible, she won't be able to fulfill that wish. What? I thought using this magic item would help me make friends. Changing into this outfit was pointless. Mwahaha! I detected a hint of embarrassing negativity. Exquisite, indeed. So wait, can Veneer not see Yin Yin? Because he says, I detected a hint of embarrassing negativity. So, does that mean, like, he can't see her, but he can sense her feelings? Make sure you don't accidentally get purified by that ditzy goddess. Hey, even I wouldn't go as far as to take on Yin Yin. I wouldn't go as far as to take on Yin Yin? What does that even mean? I'm guessing, like, I wouldn't even go as far as to purify Yin Yin or destroy Yin Yin or something like that. But if ghosts start mistaking her for one of them and come over, it could be a problem. I have no choice but to purify them. Oh, so ghosts really are just that kind of thing for Aqua. What does that even mean? Like, are that kind of enemy for Aqua? Or a problem for Aqua? I don't understand that. Of course! What are you talking about? Well, anyway, Yin Yin, how about staying here until you change back? In my case, everything returned to normal with time, so I'm sure everything will be okay for you, Yin Yin, as well. For Aqua and Wiz, they didn't have an event. I think it was only Megumin that had an event. So, we never got to see the resolution to how Aqua and Wiz both got rid of the magical relics or forbidden relics. So apparently it was just time that eventually destroyed the relics or made the relics go away. Thank you so much! Then please, let me stay. Huh? Someone is peeking in the store.
なんだか寂し
It's
そう
a
な女の
lonely
子
looking
ね。
girl.
どうしたのかしら。
I wonder what's wrong.
ウィズさん、
Wiz,
外に誰かが
there
いる
might
み
be
たい
someone
なんですけど。
outside.
なんだか嫌な気配。
There's an ominous
近くにゴー
vibe.
ストかアンデッドがいるわ。
There's a ghost or an undead nearby. Turn undead. Whoa! Stop! Stop it! I'm vanishing! Yeah, even Yunyun's vanishing. So is this gonna have Wiz and Veneer kick them out because she keeps using turn undead? Ah!
私もなんだ
My consciousness! My consciousness? So is she getting knocked out? Like, is she slowly fading away so she can't even think anymore?
もしゴーストが出てきたら
Okay, that's kind of interesting where the story's going.
ユンユンに何か新しいわよ。
I wonder what Union's gonna do.
ねえちょっと思ったより数が多いんで。
Alright, let's continue.
このスバ過酷な環境
Like,
で
is
友
Union
達作り
gonna try and go to the party? Like she said she would? Or is she gonna try and make friends with the ghost? Like, what is actually so bad about her trying to make friends with the ghost? The only problem I see is that she got to find a way for Aqua to not attack the ghost. Like, even though that is Aqua's duty as a goddess to purify ghosts and undead, like, these ghosts have to be just chilling if they're just, like, looking for a friend to talk to.
このスバ
聞いてくれ俺たちの歌
暑いけ
And,
ど
like, where are even all these ghosts coming from? Are they coming from, like, the cemetery? Are they coming from wherever they died in Axel?
これだね
And can technically a place be purified of all ghosts? Like, you would imagine it would be kind of easy for Aqua to purify the entire town. Like, she is that powerful where Ghost really can't cause her any trouble. Let's do one more battle, I think?
このスバ
聞いてくれ俺たちの歌
衣装直しをした方がいいかな。
ごめんね暑いけどもうひと踏ん張り
ね
ごめんね今日の友達運は
Alright, let's see. Can we see the next story part?
このスバ新しいストーリーが
Alright,
開
we
放
can
さ
see
れま
part
したよ
3.
なんだか嫌な気配を感じるの
I
よ
have a
ね
bad feeling about
ス
this.
トーカーでもいるのかしら
Is there a stalker or something? Alright, let's go part 3.
このスバ
Friends for this Forbidden Loner, part 3. A few days later,
ユンユン
Union,
目の前にい
you're
る
in
ん
front
だ
of me,
よな
right?
あ
Can you
何か
pick
持つ
something
こと
up?
はできるのか
Oh,
こうしてペン
yes.
を持てば
If I hold a pen like this, I can communicate by writing.
おうペン
Wow.
が宙に浮いて
The pen is floating on
な
its
かなか
own.
不思議な光景だな
That's a rather peculiar sight.
こ
Hmm.
んにちは私に会い
Hello.
に来てくれたん
Are
です
you
か
here to
それって
see
も
me?
しかしてお友達として
Could it
心
be
配
that
して
you are
くれてるんです
concerned
か
about me as a friend?
もしそうなんだとしたら今日はす
If
ごく
that's the
嬉しい
case,
ことが起こった
I'll
記念日と
cherish
して
today
死ぬま
as
で
a day
覚えておき
of
ます
great
今度食事もご
happiness
馳走し
for
ま
the
す
rest of my life. Please, let me treat you to a meal next time.
すごい勢いで書いてる。
Wow, that's a lot of
止まる
text.
気配がない。
And it doesn't seem to be stopping.
な
Ah ha ha ha.
筆談ならできるみ
It
たい
looks
だ
like
な。
we can use writing to
姿が見えな
communicate.
くなった時はびっく
I
り
was
したんだ。
shocked when you vanished, but
何々
let's
明日
see.
のハロウィ
It
ンショーの
says,
準備は
how's the
順調です
preparations
か
for tomorrow's
せっかく
Halloween
招
show
待券
going?
をくれたのに
I'm sorry
こん
for
な
my
状態
current
でごめん
situation,
なさい。
especially after you kindly invited me. Aw, she's so sad, being like, I'm so sad for Yin.
姿が消えた
I
ままでも見
suppose
れ
you
ると
could
は
come
思
to
う
the
が
show even if you're
あ
invisible.
でもやっぱり気兼ね
Oh,
なく楽し
but
み
you
たい
probably
もの
want
か
to enjoy it without any worries.
どうすれば
What can we do?
リアさんが私のことを
Leah's concerned about me,
でも
but the show is
ショーも
coming
近
up
いし
soon.
気を使わせちゃ
I
ダメよ
can't
ね
trouble her.
全然大丈夫で
It's
す。
totally fine.
今日も楽しくって
Today is so
一日
much fun,
最近
and
は
I'm
ゴー
really
ストさんと
excited.
お話しする機会が
I
増え
had
て
more
ワクワクで
opportunities
す
to talk with ghosts lately, and it's very exciting.
Huh?
Huh?
ゴーストと話
You're talking
ど
to
ういうことだ
ghosts?
本当に大丈夫なのか
What are you talking about? Is everything really okay?
ターン
Turn undead!
この声アクア
That voice.
ちょっ
Is
と
it
見てくれ
Aqua? I'll go check it out.
おいアクア大丈夫か
Hey, Aqua, are you...
このゴーストたち
Huh?
は
What are these ghosts doing?
ああもうしつこいね
Ugh, enough already.
成仏なさい
Stop being so persistent and just find peace already. This is really funny art. I think this is really pretty 3-star art. Because I think Aqua is just drawn really cute here. Like, I don't know, the style of how they drawn her, it's like she's not drawn like high quality. But she's drawn like really well. And I really do like the night background for this art. The stars in the background with the moon. The clouds and everything. Yep, and all the lights in Axel. You can see the ghosts that are all being turned undead or, I guess, getting purified. And then there's Wiz in the background. Being like, Aqua, please! You're turning me dead! Yeah, that's just such a cute face for Wiz, being like, please, Aqua, stop! It's hurting so much! And I think this is the first time you can actually see Aqua's entire outfit. Because just seeing her in her live 2D, and like you can't see all the details of her outfit when she's like chibi in her battle mode or whatever. But interesting they're giving away a free Aqua in this costume. Ah! Stop it!
なんだかわからないけど急に
I'm not sure
川から出て
what's
きた
going on, but they suddenly swarmed in.
きっとゴーストたちを引き寄せる
I'm sure there's something peculiar nearby that's luring the ghost. We need to locate it as well.
最近急に
Recently, and
もし
suddenly,
かして私がゴースト
maybe
さん
I'm
た
the
ちを
one
引き寄せてる
attracting
の
ghosts.
うーんあれ
Oh,
この前お店を
that's the
覗いてい
girl
た方
who was
は
peeking into the store
何
the
を
other
してい
day.
るのかしら
I wonder what she's doing.
よし大体片付いたわね
Alright, it's pretty much done.
ま
Huh,
だ気配が
there's still a lingering
ねえ
presence.
どこかにゴー
Hey,
ストがいない
Union, are there any ghosts nearby?
え
Huh?
う
Well,
ちょっ
I'm not sure.
とあ見つけたわ
Oh, there it is. Turn undead. Yeah, it really does sound like they're suffering whenever she does turn undead. Like, is that really a good spell? Are you really helping them? No! What are you doing, Aqua? You don't need to purify a ghost as cute as this little girl. You're kind, Yin Yin. But for Ghost, it's actually happier to be purified than to remain in this world. I mean, that's not what it sounds like to them. Like, they're screaming in pain. Really? Of course. Isn't it far more tragic to be bound to this world even after you died? I guess so. I wanted to become friends. What? Ah. The next day, trick or treat. Time for the real Halloween fun. Let's enjoy it. Welcome, everyone. Hehe, it's rather lively today, isn't it? I'm here to invite Yin Yin. Even though she's invisible, we can still enjoy Halloween together if Aqua is with us. What? Yin Yin left a little while ago. While I was gone, she left this note. I assumed she was with you all. Let me see. I'm going out to see my friend. She's not here. I wonder where she went. I wonder if by her friend, she meant the ghost girl. It would actually be a wholesome, somber moment if she went to go and visit them at the graveyard. Seriously, what does she mean, I'm going out to see my friend? As if she had one at all. Maybe she vanished because you kept saying stuff like that, Megumin. What? You two really aren't very honest. About what? Listen, everyone, I came across some worrying news. Apparently, there's a large outbreak of undead in the forest. Come to think of it, when I was writing notes with Yin Yin... Let's see. It's totally fine. Today is so much fun, and I'm really excited. I've had more opportunities to talk with ghosts lately, and it's very exciting. Opportunities to talk? A sudden increase in the number of ghosts? Her friend? Could it be? So yeah, I guess it's attracting ghosts. Like, honestly, I thought it was something sinister causing, like, all the ghosts to appear. Like, them wanting to take over her body. Because if she's in, like, a place of half-life, half-death, somewhere in between there, then it's like, that's a good chance for them to reanimate again if they take over her body. Because apparently this effect is only temporary. And so she's eventually gonna get cured and be alive again. But yeah, I wonder if the monster has anything to do with this event at all. Or did they really just put a random monster for the events like they've done a few other times? Because I'm pretty sure I saw it was a giant bat, but I have no idea how the giant bat like has anything to do with this event. Like, unless the giant bats have some kind of special power to control the dead or something like that. I don't understand what he would have to do with this event. Alright, well, I might as well go all the way to the end if number 9 is the final cutscene. Yeah, kill them all. Kill all these magical beasts doing nothing.
つまらぬものを切ってしまった。
Next battle. I really do like these like half and half shorter events where it's somewhere in between the bounty hunts and other events that just have like 2 cutscenes, and it's not as long as the 6-part story events. It's just like a medium story where it can actually have a little bit more going on than the like 2-part events. Whereas like usually the first event is always the introduction to the problem, and then the last cutscene is always the solution to the problem. Well, it's like these ones, more things can happen, like either more problems pop up in the middle, but it doesn't drag out too long, or like they're able to marinate on the problem. Like, I do like how everyone was able to talk about the forbidden relics a little bit, being like, man, this is quite a problem when we had it, and so Union's problem being quite different is quite troublesome, since they can't see her, can't interact with her, can't do nothing with her. Alright, unlocked part 4. Watch later, I just want to see. So yeah, there's no like secret 5th part, but we do get this. Yeah, alright. I just wanted to check that, making sure that there was no extra part. Alright, part 4, here we come. Friends for this Forbidden Loner, part 4. I should wait here, shouldn't I? I really hope this is okay. No, I shouldn't be discouraged. I might finally be able to make some friends. Sorry for making you wait, lady. Now, come with me. Yeah, I don't know if it's because this guy sounds undead or if he just sounds creepy. Because I don't want to assume that he's just evil, but he kind of sounds evil. What's wrong? Could it be that the deal is off? That is not the case. The forest, it seems, is now in a state of great agitation. Ugh! Come on! Ghosts are swimming around! Turn Aqua! Stop! Please! Don't be mean to my friends! I knew you'd be here, Yun. Hold on. Didn't you just call the ghost your friend? What? She said that. Stop talking nonsense and get out of here already. You've heard it. Those who are irrelevant, be gone. Oh, it's a King's Spectre. Maybe my mind is completely mush, but I could have sworn I saw it was a giant bat and not King Spectre as the boss raid monster. Are you really saying that? The monsters must be taking advantage of the loner and are plotting something terrible. Yin Yun, this way. Seriously, where are you? We were having a party with the ghosts today, and after it finished, we would be best friends. This is my chance. Get out of the way right now, Yin Yun. I can't let such scam-like friendships go unchecked. I, the goddess Aqua, will not overlook such matters. Oh, look at you, sounding like a real goddess for once. Anyhow, hey, Megumin, you're the one who can convince Yin Yun. Do something. So are they really gonna show that these monsters were planning to do something evil to Yin Yun? Because I want to know, are they truly evil or is this just a big misunderstanding? Fine, whatever. Just forget it. What? Megumin? Leave her. Everyone is so worried about you. And yet, what's with that attitude? Hey! Frankly, I've been fed up with your attitude for quite a while now. No matter where I go, you chase me down and challenge me, insisting on being my rival. It's been a real nuisance. Hey, Megumin, aren't you going a bit too far? Ah, sniff. Not only did you barge in and cause trouble in Axel, but you also got chummy with Kazuma and the others. How audacious can you be? Making friends with ghosts? That's great. It's honestly refreshing not to be constantly hounded with claims of rivalry and friendship. Now, go wherever you like and... Megumin, you big dummy! Whoa! Don't just hug me like that! You're crushing me! What broke the curse? Was it physical contact? Or did it just conveniently run out? Why would you say something so heartless, Megumin? Megumin, Okay, I got it! So stop showing off your body like that, or I'll blow you away! Oh, you're visible now, Yin Yun. Oh! When did that happen? Incredible! This is all due to the power of the friendship between Megumin and Yin Yun. What? Well, Wiz did say the effect would wear off after a while. The timing was just perfect. So, it's just convenience. I'm so glad everything's been resolved. Oh, I should apologize to Spectre. He was trying to be friends with me. It seems this lady is no longer one of our kind. If we will not be purified through this, there is no need to bring her along.
き入れる必要もない。
Hold up. My mind is just so confused right now. So they thought by having Yunyan, they would be purified. Or maybe they were using Yunyan as a way to bring Aqua to then purify them. I can't believe that's what they thought. But let's just see if they explain it anymore. Ah, I see. So you were trying to fix the problem because your subordinates that were gathering around Union kept getting taken down. Such a devoted comrade. Yeah, I don't understand. So, was he trying to get rid of Yin because Yin kept making all the ghosts appear around her? And so they were trying to get rid of her so she wouldn't be attracting ghosts anymore. Yeah, I'm just very confused at whatever this plot point is supposed to be. That's it. Then, this is farewell. Sacred, turn undead! Did you really think that I, Goddess Aqua, would allow wandering souls to go unnoticed? I shall see it that you are sent to the afterlife with due respect. Ugh, I lost again. It's like 100 years too early to try and beat me, even if it's just a game. And honestly, you never learn, do you? But I want to go to the Halloween show with you, Megumin. I was gonna ask you to go with me if I won. Come to think of it, I haven't decided on the prize for the victory. Well then. Oh, my invitation tickets! Give them back! Come on, let's get going already. The show is about to start. Wait, Megumin! Hehehe. Why are you smirking like that? Seriously. Ah, that was a real wholesome end for the event. I do just like how it was just Megumin and Yin at the very end of it. Just showing off their friendship. Like showing that it is actually really strong. As much as Megumin gets annoyed at Yin, that they are true friends. But I did find it weird. So yeah, the bat is the boss battle for this. Like, why would they not use King Spectre as the boss battle? They have it perfectly set up for him to be the boss. The one thing I did find weird about this event was that they brought Kameko in for a single line or two. Like, she was just in the first cutscene, but I think she was just in the first segment. I don't think she was in any of the other segments. When she had, like, no importance at all to the event. But overall, this was a really cool event. It's a Halloween event. We got to see a forbidden costume. So they really tied this together pretty nicely. And I did find the friendship between Megumin and Yin to be super wholesome. And glad to see their friendship expanded upon. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed KonoSuba Fantastic Days, Friends for this Forbidden Loner. And if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Make sure to check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do on my streams, videos, or anything else. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!